Hello everyone, welcome to Liberebil. If you want to see last week's video, click the card above, and if you like this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So from the outside, the thing's pretty confusing, or shall we say intriguing. It definitely commands a second look. On the front you've got this shark kind of grille, and you've got the 19-inch touring wheels, and apparently this is a common issue on Mercedes, but this is the Urbo model. The T's always fall off. And then it's quite long, but it's still got the shortened wheelbase, and obviously you can see it's a four-door, a derivative of the old two-door GT. And then on the back, it really does resemble, and this might cause a little bit of an issue for some people, but it does look a lot like a Panamera. Then on the back here, we've got these quad tailpipes that sound just as good as they look, and we've obviously got this nice little retro diffuser over there. On the back here, we've got this dynamic wing, and this is something that Niaz likes to call the breekgat wing. He puts it up everywhere we go. Petrol stations, you saw that post about everyone climbing in, that's because he had the breekgat wing up. So at low speeds, this thing does feel quite big and heavy, but it is aided along by a clever little electric motor that offers an extra 250 Newton meters of torque. And you can really feel that it does make it a lot more responsive around the city streets and just cruising around at low speeds. There's no lag in power whatsoever. Weighing in at just under 2 tons, what's it like to drive? Well, sure. Does that answer your question? Sure. Something this big should not be able to move that quickly, and this is not even the top tier model. You still have the 63S after this that offers way more power. This is a 3-liter turbo / supercharger with an electric motor, producing 336 kilowatts together, 320 by itself, and 520 newtons without that electric motor. I know that sounds quite confusing. Let me lay it down for you. 320 kilowatts and 520 newtons from just the petrol motor, the engine. Then with the electric motor, you get it to 336, and you get an extra 250 newtons of torque. It is very Mercedes in here, duh, but along with that comes the rattly door panels and buttons that creak. But that's not such a bad thing, I don't think. Niaz doesn't like it, but that's his problem, really. I'm not going to complain about this, really. It's quite a privilege to be in. Squeeze the throttle. So, corners, well, guys, again, something this big and this heavy should not be able to go around corners like that. And it's only able to do that because of the clever electronics and the 4MATIC system that it operates on. It really is incredible. It does separate you from the drive a little bit. The steering is a bit disconnected, but you have to have that, otherwise this thing would be too much of a handful. The accelerator is quite intuitive, it's very linear. The brakes are sharp and they bring this thing to a stop very, very quickly. And that is, it's no exaggeration. This thing, but why do you need more power? Why do you, I haven't driven the 63S, so I need to put that disclaimer out there, but in this segment, this for me feels like enough. So something I tried earlier was the sound system, but this noise is infectious enough to warrant me not really trying to use it at any given opportunity. So yeah, but this is a Burmeister sound system. It's incredibly crisp at any volume. There's no distortion. You guys know how picky Niaz is with his sound systems, and even he can't complain about this.
I'm running away from the past I left behind. I'm looking for answers, but I'm blinded by the light. I'm lost in the music and I stay.
As said before, it is built on the same chassis as the CLS and E-Class, so it's not really a thoroughbred race car. It is helped along by electronics, which make it feel pretty good. It's not necessarily an obsolete market that it fits into, but it does definitely fit into a niche segment per se. So I wouldn't really go for this as a motoring purist, but if you are a businessman, you've got an 8 AM meeting on Monday and you're late and you want to make up good time, looking good and sounding good while you do it, then this definitely is the car for you. Thanks so much guys for watching the video. Be free, be you, Liberebil out. Are you also filming me?
Just so I remember what you were saying.
This is so cuck. Yeah. See how it corners. Because Niaz wants dynamic, like on the accelerator, noise going boom, boom, boom. That's not my straight six impression. Don't put that in the video.
Is it recording, yeah?
Fuck. Help! Yes, it is.
Sorry,